910 with the Manticore. It's a nut. I'm on Ogunquit Beach. They did what they call sand scraping, where they took the sand, the dry sand from over here, and they pushed it up to help reinforce the dunes. We're gonna see if they exposed anything, turned anything up, but I'm not doing very good. I've probably come a half-mile down the beach and all I've dug is a pull tab, a Bic lighter, and the nut. That's about it. So we'll keep going. Maybe we'll do a little better when we get towards the Ogunquit, Maine beach. We'll see. Okay, on to the next. Okay, first coin of the day. Just a clad eagleback. Okay, on to the next. Yep, clad dime. Okay, on to the next. Looks like a penny. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a memorial. Real red one. Looks like a 74. Okay. On to the next. $26 out of the hole. There it is. That's just a regular nickel. Yep, just a regular nickel. Right next to that nickel, I got a 94 to 97. $94 out of the hole. Yeah, solid 94. Is that it? Oh wait, that could be a half. This could be a half. See that? See that? I'm getting really excited here. Well, here we go. What do we have here? Oh, it looks silver. I see a bust. Jeez. This is a barber, I think. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I got a barber half on the beach. at Ogunquit. Okay, that's awesome. I did not think that this sand beach scraping was gonna reveal anything. Wow, I can't get a date off of this here on the beach. I'm gonna have to wait till I get home and clean this up carefully. Wow. Okay, on to the next. Man, one thing I noticed here, I don't know if you could pick up on it in the camera, but you could see that the sand on the surface, generally the sand on this beach is pretty white in color, but in this area where I've been getting these coins, the sand is kind of gotten to like an orangey, a little bit of an orangey color. That's kind of what they call old beach, the old beach color. So, all right, this is exciting. Looks like a penny, maybe. Yep, penny. Is it a weedy? Can't tell yet. The 1 cent side is really green and crusty. I'll have to check that out a little later, the wrap up. Looks like it's a 1950 something maybe. Okay, on to the next. Pretty much got nothing all the way down this beach. Now I'm smacking coins one after another. Alright, that's a memorial cent. On to the next. It's a penny. It is a memorial. Okay, memorial penny. On to the next. It's like a dime maybe. Yep. Flat dime. Flat dime. Okay, on to the next. Another penny. Another memorial penny. Okay. $26. Sounds like all iron now. Put a few scoops on it. $26 out of the hole. 27, looking good on target trace. Maybe a nickel. Is that it? Yeah, got a nickel. Just a regular nickel. On to the next. $79. I gotta say, things started out slow. Things started out slow on the other end of the beach, but now it's turning into a coin fest. Hopefully this keeps up. Got a dime. Got a dime. It looks like it's just a clad dime. All right, keep going. Looks like another clad dime. Okay, on to the next. I would love to go up beyond this string that's out here, but I know if I go up on this slope, I could be subject to getting a $200 fine. It's a quarter. Eagleback clad. Okay, on to the next. It's like a really green penny. Can't ID it. We'll have to check this one out in the wrap up. $75.80. Sounds kind of deep. $75 out of the hole. Look at that, another greenie. It's definitely a penny. Is it a wheat penny? That looks like a wheat penny to me. I don't see the memorial. Yep, that's a wheatie. All right, that's a wheatie. On to the next. Oh, that's a great high tone. 88, 89, 2 bars down. Is that it? In the scoop. What is this? Quarter. Clad quarter. It's like a state quarter, maybe. That's too long of a signal. These metal posts right here, someone stood this one up, stuck it in the sand, but all throughout this area up high on the beach, there's all these old rusty posts down in the sand, and you could hear them, and there's tons of them. And sometimes they'll give you a bit of a high tone. Most of the time it's in the high 40s or 50s with iron, but it does make the detecting a little bit difficult in here. So now they use wooden stakes, but they used to use these metal poles, and basically this is to keep people from going up on the dunes and causing erosion. So a lot of this in the ground, you hear it constantly. Once you dig a couple of them, then you know the signal and you know what not to dig. Plus you could really hear them, they sound long, so you'll pick up the signal, and then you could literally walk 2 or 3 feet, 4 or 5 feet, and hear that signal continue on, and then you know it's one of these posts for sure. All right, on to the next. Another penny maybe. Yep, that's a memorial penny. It's a beautiful day here at Ogunquit Beach. Got an offshore breeze today. I think the water temperature is about 40, 42. It's a beautiful April day. take it. It's about 45 out. Yep, that's just a regular nickel. Not a war nickel or anything. That's gonna be something really deep. That's turning all the iron now. Yep. She's starting to squeak. Let's see. I think this is going to be a piece of deep iron. The target trace is looking pretty good. That's why I keep going. Side of the hole there. What was that, a quarter on edge? Yes, that was a quarter on edge, I think. Yep, and that's why it was giving me such a hard time. It was sounding irony, sounding really deep. Yeah, just a clad quarter, eagle back, but it was in the sidewall. I could see it in the sidewall, sitting sideways, just like that. Yep. That's why it was giving me sort of like a half iron tone, half a little bit of a high tone. On to the next. Another beach quarter. Eagle back. It's a dime. Okay. On to the next. Yeah, the beach scraping seemed to pay off. It's a pretty good hunt. Ended up getting 6 quarters and 5 dimes, 3 nickels, and 11 pennies. Got this foreign coin. It says 1 penny on it. Not sure of the country of origin. We ended up getting 2 Wheaties. This is a 46, and I can't make out the year on this one. Definitely the find of the day. Real big surprise. I'm just in shock on this one. This is a barber half. I'll put a picture of this at the end of the wrap up. There's the eagle side. You can see that there's some iron staining on the coin. This is a 1908 barber. That iron staining may be because it was sitting right next to, or there was a piece of iron sitting on it at one time. When I dug it out, there was no iron there, but everything had been pushed around, so who knows? Maybe that's why no one had been able to pick up on it. before I got there. If it was, you know, one of them iron posts was sitting on top of this or something. All right. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you out there.